Today I'm gonna be doing something sacrilegious, taboo, if you will. I'm gonna be showing you how not to edit in Descript. Don't worry, we didn't get hacked or anything. Look, it's the real me. I didn't have to do that. Now, when it comes to making videos in Descript, you can pretty much do anything you need from writing to posting, all without having to leave the app. But maybe your whole workflow already lives in Premiere or DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut, and you're not looking to mess all that stuff up just to add Descript to your workflow. Well, I got news for you, buddy. You don't have to, because you can actually export your Descript timeline straight into whatever editor you're already using. Let me show you how. All you have to do in your project is go to the Export tab and click on the timeline option. From here, you have a whole bunch of settings to choose from. First, you'll choose the program you'll be exporting to. Premiere and Resolve both use the same XML format. Final Cut uses FCPXML. And if you're headed somewhere strictly for audio, there's EDL for Reaper, SESX for Audition, or AAF for Pro Tools and Logic. Then choose if you want to include your project's media files in the export, or if you just want to export the timeline file itself. And you can choose to skip the files you've downloaded already if this isn't the first time you're exporting your timeline in your project. Next, you can choose if you want to create a separate video and audio track for each file, and choose your frame rate. Snap to standard frame rate rounds to the nearest broadcast rate, but if your media files run higher than 60 FPS, use source frame rate instead so nothing gets rounded down. Now all you have to do is head to your separate program and import the timeline the same way you'd open any other project. And boom, just like that, my video is exported from Descript right into Premiere, ready for me to make any edits I need to. And since I included my media in the export, it's already linked up for me too, so no hunting for missing files. Now there are some things that don't get transferred over, like animations or sequences, but you can find a full list of what does and doesn't get transferred over at our help center. Link in the description. But as you can see, being able to export your timeline just allows for maximum flexibility with your particular workflow. If you want to use Descript mainly for its transcription-based editing or for its AI tools that allow for really fast rough cuts, but then stick to your usual workflow in another editor, that's totally possible. Or maybe your whole color grading process already lives in DaVinci Resolve. Well, you can lock your edit in Descript, export your timeline to DaVinci, and then color grade like you always done. And this is also super helpful if you're not the one finishing off edits at all. Let's say you're working with an editor who lives in Final Cut and has never opened up Descript a day in their life. Well, again, you can just send them the timeline file and nothing gets disrupted. I think you guys get the idea. So while it can be, Descript does not need to be the only program in your workflow. You can plug it into whatever you're already using and it just works. So in the wise words of the notorious B.I.G., if you don't know about our export timeline feature, now you know. All right, that may not be exactly what he said, but who cares? But all right, that's it for me, and I'm actually gonna need you guys to head out because I'm currently working on my new novel. Hear me out. It's about a love triangle between a teenage girl, a vampire, and a werewolf. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it's revolutionary stuff. So I gotta lock back in. You guys go do the timeline stuff. All right, see ya.